Thank you very much, my dear friend, Governor Oshilo Ayako. Thank you very much, my dear friend, Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, for gracing this occasion and being so patient to listen to all the rambi-rambis and the speeches all this time. Thank you very much for your time and patience in honoring Dalmas. My friend Ochilo and Mama, thank you very much for your leadership in this county. Having been led by Dalmas before, you took the leadership of the county, and you have been wonderful in supporting us in making arrangements for the departure of Dalmas as he joins the Lord God Almighty in the everlasting life. I'm going to speak about Dalmas as a friend, as somebody who has been a family friend, and I bring the greetings of my wife Dorothy, who could not come because of a similar tragedy on their side of the family. But Dalmas in the context of this book here. Quite often we pick up these condolences and stories and life history of a departed in these books, but we don't really look inside and find out why the things written there are written. At the back of the book, there is this phrase, your life, your legacy lives on. How many of you, when you die, an epitaph will be written that your legacy lives on? Do you ever live thinking about your future, what legacy you are going to leave when you pass on? Waswahili wanasema penye nia hapakosi njia. He or she who does not have vision, does not have a purpose, cannot have a road to go there. Penye nia hapakosi njia. If you have a vision, you will have the path to pursue vision. When I met Dalmas Otieno Nyong'o at Makerere in 1968, but Dalmas and I are age mates. He is born in April 1945. I'm born on the 10th of October 1945. My birthday is coming very soon, so please all you prepare to give me birthday presents in a few days' time. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. So we are age mates. And when we met in Makerere, and funny enough, both of us had interest in student politics. I found Dalmas somebody who I could rely on, we could support each other, and we did wonders. And that foundation that was laid so many years ago has been holding us together all this while. But what I liked about Dalmas is that I have a vision and a purpose in life. Inside here, there's again a writing. When he spoke in the National Assembly, on page 11, I quote, "We are all created in God's image. Nobody was created for nothing. Take keen interest in every person whom you meet, for there is something good in every person." For there is something good in every person. That's Dalmas Otieno Nyong'o. Don't take anybody for granted. I repeat. In every person whom you meet, for there is something good in every person. Now let me talk to these young people here. You have a purpose in life. That purpose in life is first and foremost to take interest in every person that you meet, not in an exploitative sense that you meet somebody and you think what they are going to give to you. Ask yourself, if I work together with this person, if I discuss my problems with him, sincerely, can he or she show me where to go in life. But quite often we ask the wrong question. What am I going to get from this person? In other words, it is not the person that is valuable, it is your own self-interest. So when you rest like Dalmas has read it today, one will wonder whether you have a legacy in life. Your legacy lives on. Will you have a legacy that will live on? You are dead. Everybody who has spoken here has spoken about Dalmas's legacy, whether what he did, the people he sent to school and so on. But I know one thing about Dalmas' legacy.